guess what they are doing?
They were all celebrating Passover.
Yes! That's right. Are you ready to test your knowledge about Passover and have some fun? Let's get started.
1. What is Passover? A celebration of the new year. B. A commemoration of the Exodus from Egypt. C. A time to honor ancestors.
Oh my God!
Passover celebrates the liberation of the Hebrews from slavery in Egypt.
Do you know who led them out of Egypt?
It was Moses. He was tasked by God with leading his people to the promised land.
Tell me more.
When he was a baby, his mother set him afloat on the Nile in a reed basket to save him. He was found and raised by the Pharaoh's daughter. As he grew up, God called him to deliver the Hebrews from Egypt to the promised land. When they were trapped between the Red Sea and the approaching Egyptian army, Moses stretched out his hand, and the waters of the sea were miraculously parted, allowing the Hebrews to cross on dry ground. Once they had safely crossed, he released the waters, drowning the pursuing Egyptian army.
2. Who was the first U.S. president to host a Passover Seder at the White House? A. George W. Bush. B. Barack Obama. C. Donald Trump. D. Joe Biden. Who can answer this question? It was President Barack Obama, who hosted the first White House Passover Seder. He held the Seder every Passover throughout the duration of his presidency 2009 to 2016. The White House Seder was scheduled for the second night of Passover to allow Jewish staffers to spend the first Seder on the first night of Passover with their families. 3. What cannot be eaten during Passover? A. Pretzel. B. Bread roll. C. Pizza. D. Matzah.
What's the difference between these types of bread?
One is unleavened bread, while the others are leavened bread.
Right. During Passover, we cannot eat leavened bread, which means pretzels, bread rolls, and pizza are forbidden. We must eat matzah.
Did you know why we must eat unleavened bread during Passover?
No.
When the Jews escaped Egypt, they didn't have time to let their bread rise before going into the desert. To commemorate freedom from Egyptian slavery, people eat unleavened bread.
4. What should we put on our Seder plate? A. Marshmallow. B. Shack bone. C. Parsley. D. M&M. E. Carousel. F. Horseradish. G. Lettuce. H. Egg. I. Coke.
A shack bone, parsley, egg, horseradish, charissette, and lettuce.
But why not marshmallows, M&M, or Coke? I like them more than others.
Because a shack bone symbolizes the sacrifice of a lamb. Horseradish and lettuce symbolize the bitterness and harshness of slavery. Charissette represents the mortar and brick. Parsley represents hope, and an egg represents rebirth.
5. How many steps are there in the Passover Seder? A. 15. B. 14. C. 13. Great, and they are.
Gather round, we start the night. Kiddush recited, hands washed white, green veggie eaten, matzah broken in two. The Passover story retold anew, hands washed again before we eat. Motzi and matzah, blessings sweet, bitter herbs for a taste so strong. Matzah and herbs make a sandwich so long. Festive meal, a feast so grand. Children seek the afikomen by hand. Grace said after, hearts filled with glee. Sing the song and shout with all. Next year in Jerusalem, we decree.
You even have a poem to explain these steps. Good job, kid.
6. Which biblical figure is invited to the Passover Seder? A. Leah. B. Moses. C. Elijah. D. Noah.
He's Elijah.
When is he supposed to join us in our Seder?
During the blessing after the meal, we pour the third cup of wine and pour another cup for him. Then, we'll open the door and invite him to join us.
Not only Elijah, but some families also invite Miriam, Moses' sister, to join their Seder dinner.
7. What can children do during the Passover Seder? A. Ask for questions. B. Find the afikomen. C. Eat cupcakes and cookies. The open door for Elijah.
Everything except eating cupcakes and cookies.
That's right. Do you know what the 4 questions are?
Why is this night different from all the other nights? Why on this night do we eat only matzah? Why on this night do we eat maror? Why on this night do we dip twice? Why on this night do we all recline?
And that's a wrap for our journey today. We hope you learned something new and exciting about this special holiday.
Remember, Passover is all about celebrating freedom, family, and tradition. Whether you're enjoying a Seder meal with loved ones or reflecting on the meaning of Passover, always remember the importance of gratitude and kindness.
Thanks for watching and happy Passover. If you enjoy our video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Thank you and goodbye.